a season has to play out. Look back to the Boston Celtics, who were 20-21 at one point before going on to the NBA Finals. Chemistry, how you're going to play, new faces, all of these things have to find a way to come together.
So the Nets starting five. We've got T.J. Warren. Simmons is out there with Kyrie Irving. Then it's Morris. And it's Claxton in at the 5, roaming the paint. And for Indiana, they've got Smith. He's out there with Buddy Hield. Miles Turner out there with Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. And so it's Irving with it, bringing it up for the Brooklyn Nets. And they double up Simmons. Warren. And it's good, assisting on the play with Simmons.
The assist.
Warren's got the game going with his first points of the game for the Nets. Now Halliburton. Last time 14 points for him. Pass to Hield. Three-pointer. Buries it from three-point range.
We all know this guy is a volume three-point shooter. Mr. Hield does not lack for confidence.
And Doris, these Pacers, the first full season after the big trade that came last year.
Kevin, I think they felt like they had to do something to shake things up. A big drop-off in production over the last 2 years. That was after an extended run of playoff appearances. So what you hope is a guy as young as Tyrese Halliburton, with the skill set he has, can have an immediate impact and start to raise your trajectory. Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
He's off on the first.
And Simmons is an asset in so many ways. Maybe most of all, his defense.
Well, unequivocally, Greg, this guy can guard 1 through 4. And I'm going to say, because of the length and the strength he has, in a pinch, he could also guard post 5s. He's terrific on the defensive glass, and he can put a ton of pressure on you in his transition game. Like, this guy is a special talent.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Irving for 3. And the Nets miss again.
Boy, the offensive flow just isn't there right now. 1 for 5 to start the game.
Halliburton kicks to Hield. Here's Nembhard. Turner. And Turner stays with it.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Brooklyn's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
The Pacers have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Here's Halliburton. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the Nets decide to take their first time out here. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away. But, boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Simmons with it. Now Smith defending.
And this is why this team considers Turner a defensive stalwart. Long arms, quick feet, the ability to contest shooters. Really good defense.
Yep, that one goes. Turner's got his second basket of the night.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Irving, good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Both teams deciding to change it up.
Substitution on the court.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Mathurin. Thomas covering. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Curry way outside. They get it back. Here's Claxton, and at last they get one to fall.
How about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Halliburton passes to Mathurin. Back to Halliburton.
2 minutes.
That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Great start for him. 4-4. He could be in for a big game.
And it's Mills with the ball for Brooklyn. 9-point game. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
And that's not an easy environment to play in. To score at the rate they did on the road says a lot about their intensity and focus.
Nembhard. Morris with the block.
Well, the tools, the instincts to do this on a more regular basis are certainly there for Markieff Morris. He gets every bit of that one.
And Thomas has it in the corner. Nets passing it around. Here's Curry. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. They traveled to Brooklyn last time they faced the Nets, and they came away with a win.
Yeah, facing that hostile crowd, they just found a way to kind of tune out the noise and focus on the game.
Well, the best way to silence a crowd is with your offensive game. Those fans got quiet in a hurry when the buckets started raining down.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
T.J. McConnell, he's checked in for the Pacers. And the Nets making a change here as well. Edmund Sumner's checked in for Curry. They get it again. And they call the foul, so he's got the and-one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Those defenders just look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're getting pushed around on that low block.
The Pacers shooting their first free throw of the evening.
Yeah, and over the course of the season, they're a respectable 78%. That comes in handy in close games.
Nets trail by 12. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Poked away. Halliburton with the steal. Trains it from 17 feet out. Halliburton's got 10 points.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they